Previously on BiltNotBot. This is my 2014 Mustang. Curbs are not to be taken lightly. Genuinely don't know if this is going to make it home. That disc is not happy. Oh, I can smell it. Well, it's no longer raining. Now it's just humid, so that's great. Not really. It's 73. It's not bad. It's not great. About to take the car cover off of it and see if I can get this thing off the ground. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna do it. Before I get this thing up off the ground, I'm going to do a little bit of precautionary measures and put the cinder blocks where they need to be. I calculate a 32% chance of this completely failing, and my hand gets crushed by 3,825 pounds of American muscle. It's a noble sacrifice, really. I stopped it. So I know what's wrong with it. I got no gas in it. Yeah. We're learning. We're learning. And I still have all my fingers. Yeah. So here's the plan. That's not gonna work. But this might. This is pretty good. I got this at O'Reilly for $89.67, and it's gonna go right back to where it came from when I'm done. Anyways, not sponsored, but have you had Ghost Welch's Grape? It tastes exactly like communion. I kind of need that right now. Power torque. It's got the word power in it. It means it's powerful, right? No, probably not. But look at this packaging. Pretty standard. This is oh, stuff's just flying off the handle. Get it? It's the handle. So I think the problem that I had, and this is my tiny monkey brain talking here, I think what happened was downhill slope. Two points of contact. And that's it. That's all I got. I really don't. Yeah, no, it'd be fine. Good thing is, right, there you go. I don't need the front all that far off the ground. So I got these blocks here on those cross members, just below the rear engine mounts. And then I'll also put blocks back there somewhere too. And I'm gonna get it as high as physically possible so that I have enough room to dig around under there and get that differential out. Had a bit of a scare, not gonna lie. Y'all had a bit of a scare. I had a bit of a laugh. I thought it was funny, you know, because if I'm gonna die, I'd prefer it to be this car. One way or another. I don't care if it's while I'm underneath it, or in the front seat, or in the back seat. There's not much of a back seat back there. That'd be pretty uncomfortable, but you know. All right, I'm gonna let that jack down and start to creep. All right, nice and easy. All right. All right. Finally able to get under here. Got the jacks where they're supposed to be. Now that I can get up under here, or at the very least, wiggle worm my way in. So the first thing that I'm gonna have to do before I can break this open is get this panhard bar out the way, and then probably the sway bar too. I don't have an impact gun, so that's gonna be fun, but what I do have is a very nice set of Craftsman deep sockets and whatnot. So what we're gonna do is crack this bad boy open here for the panhard bar first. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna drop that out. And then the next one is probably gonna be this one for the sway bar linkage. Once I drop that, that can just swing out of the way, probably up a little bit. I don't really know how it's going to get out of the way completely because of this cross member here, and I really don't want to take these out, so I may not even touch that, to be honest. It's pretty much as far out of the way as it is going to get without taking these out. So we're probably just going to leave that here, unless we absolutely have to. But the panhard board definitely needs to come out because that's like almost touching the diff housing. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then just a quick inspection. I mean, there's so much oil and grease. You can see where the exhaust has been tapping away at this axle housing on both sides, but over here is a lot worse. I don't know why. Also, there's a lot of grease here. I'm not happy about that. It's just that one side though, which is a freaking bummer because it's not the side that we need to replace. So there's definitely a leak of some sort somewhere. Dang it. That's fine. It's all gonna get replaced. And by all of it, I mean the absolute bare minimum required. Looking at this now, it's definitely fine. It's straight as an arrow. I was worried that was going to be torn up. I can't really tell about this piece. Oh, gosh. I can't really tell about this piece yet. I gotta get the wheel off first. That's weird. I don't know what that's from. Is that from the wheel? No way. No way that came from the wheel. Nah. Actually, it might be. Oh, it totally is. That's wild. I drove home on this. That's insane. Wow. I honestly don't have any words. Alright, this is it. These are all the tools I own. Well, not all of them, but all the tools that'll work on a car. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm gonna guess 3/8. And this one 17. Probably. I don't know. I didn't Google this. I didn't look it up. I'm afraid I'm incorrect. Just a bit outside. That's fine. Luckily, our toolbox has wheels. So this goes there. Oh no, this is not good. That was a great start. I love this. It's too big. We need to go size down. Luckily, I have one just a bit smaller. Hey, that fits nice and snug. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you down. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, I said it. You're annoying. At least I got the guts to say it. Hey, a real friend would tell you how they really feel. Sure. You're just gonna be sideways. Deal with it. Alright, so this is a 1/2 inch drive. This is my 3/8, which is back where it's supposed to go. I'm gonna do the other side first. This may have been a mistake. That's fine. Luckily, our tool case has wheels. Wrench. Going by feel here. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. It's metric. Ready? Penny. Lefty loosey. Lefty loosey. Lefty loosey. Right? There's my half 18. Victory number 2. What?
Hey guys, Chris Fix here. And today...
There we are. Panhard bar out. Okay, so panhard bar is out now, which leaves plenty of space to get into the diff. I'm not going to crack the diff open tonight because I'm scared to, if I'm being perfectly honest. You know what? I've called an audible. I'm just going to go ahead and take the rear tires off and take off the rear brake assemblies so that when it comes time to taking out the axles, we can just unbolt the C-clip in the diff, and then we can just take those out, pull the bearings. Hopefully the diff is fine. Probably not, but you know, yeah, probably not. So the amount of grease on this axle is very concerning. I didn't know it was like that. I totally knew it was like, I knew that when I bought the car. It was pretty bad. But it's been 6 years and nothing's happened, so who's the dumb one? Not me. I'm not the dumb one. Luckily, our tool case has wheels. All right. Okay.